Struggling to identify your body shape and feel you don't fit into any of the usual 5 categories, such as the pear, the hourglass, the rectangle, the oval or the inverted triangle. One day you think maybe you're a rectangle, or maybe you were classed as an hourglass in the past. Well, this was me. Even though I had been analysed as a neat hourglass, many of the styles recommended for this figure didn't suit me. Dresses that flared out at the hip added inches. I hated bikinis. It didn't matter how slim I was always conscious of my tummy. Finding the right pair of jeans was another challenge. Yes, I discovered some styles that suited me by accident, such as peplum tops and structured styles, but it was hit and miss a lot of the time. Then, a couple of years ago, I came across the figure of 8 body shape, a variation of the hourglass. And eureka, it summed me up in a nutshell. Well, today I'm going to describe the characteristics of a figure of 8 in case you haven't heard of it. Secondly, I will talk about dressing this figure. And finally, we will look at some celebrities with this shape. It is never too late to discover your body shape, so you can wear the best styles and clothes that will flatter your figure. Both the 8 shape and hourglass have a narrow waist, but while the hourglass has a smooth curve from waist to widest part of the hip, the 8 shape juts out suddenly from the waist down to the widest part of the hip. The distinguishing feature of the 8 shape is the high hip shelf just below the waist. The waist is 8 to 10 inches narrower than the shoulders and hips, but can be easily missed as it is usually short and high. Weight tends to accumulate at the sides of the high hip, often called love handles, and on the tummy. The hips and thighs aren't usually as curvy as the hourglass. It's easy to gain weight around the waist as it's short, so this shape may look like an oval or rectangle with weight increase. The 8 shape's shoulders can be rounded instead of more pronounced like the hourglass, and are often bustier than the typical oval as well. And the legs are often long and slim. Peplum tops, sharp tailoring, collared shirts and waisted jackets are great for this silhouette. Accentuate the waistline and try to elongate it a bit. Avoid wearing high waists that will shorten the torso. Thin belts in the same tonal colour as your outfit will highlight the waistline without shortening it. V-belts are also good at lengthening and slenderising this silhouette. Avoid baggy and voluminous style tops or dresses, as it will make your figure look shapeless. Shoulder pads are also flattering for curved shoulders and balancing the silhouette. Avoid accessories with too much detail around the neck, especially if you have a bigger bust. Wrap dresses, structured crepe dresses, knit and jersey dresses skimming the silhouette look great. Straight or tapered skirts or dresses that flare from the knee or lower are best. Flared skirts from the waist only make the hips appear larger. V-necks and scoop necks look more flattering on a bustier frame. And avoid full tucking of tops, which will make your waist look shorter. A clean, structured look suits this shape, while frills and too much detail and weight can make this shape appear larger. Catherine Zeta-Jones is our first celebrity inspiration with this shape. She always accentuates the positives, showing her lovely long legs and good bust line. She highlights her waist and often wears dresses with draping and ruching to deflect from any bumps around the tummy. Don't be afraid to invest in good quality shapewear to smooth any lumps and enhance your shape. Angelina Jolie has really mastered dressing for this shape over the years. You can clearly see the high hip shelf in the picture of her wearing the bikini. The far right from her younger days is not a very flattering look, as below the waist is highlighted, making her look wider. However, she now elegantly highlights the waist beautifully with peplum styles and draping. Finally, Beyonce is a prime example of this shape, especially in the centre picture, where you can see the hip jutting out suddenly. Her style varies quite a lot. I have chosen photos here where she is highlighting her waist. The V shape in the trousers also elongates the torso in the pink suit there on the left, but as you can see, the wider belt detail on the purple dress to the right is inclined to cut her in half. Here are some occasion-style inspiration for this shape. Structured tailored pieces such as the black Reese dress on the left and the jumpsuit on the right. Good quality fabric is important for this figure. The Sportsmax dress is an example of a flaring style below the knee, and as you can see, the styles are clean and uncluttered. Again, here are more examples of clean tailored looks. The Reese jumpsuit on the left creates a beautiful balanced look for this shape, with the shoulder pads and flared trousers. The blue dress from the Fold London accentuates the waist with a slight peplum. The two midi dresses on the right are elegant styles that are perfect for this figure. And if you're a fan of shorter styles, this wrap dress has the wrap and tailoring in one. Thank you for watching, and if you think you are a figure of 8, please comment below. Or if you would like to learn more about your body shape and style, check out my online course, Steal Your Icons, Style and Make It Work for You.